Hi everybody, welcome back in. Wow, you know what? I'm trying to set up a completely different camera angle because I don't like shooting in this where it's just straight up on your cell phone. But the settings are all different on YouTube, and the wide angle I usually use, they're not even it's not really allowing me to do that. So I'm going to have to change up a couple of things. But welcome back in. How are you all? How you feeling today? I think that this is one of the days of reflection because everywhere, that I've been today, I've been out in the rain. It's been a day of reflecting, thinking, staying in some, taking care of creative projects, thinking about things that you've done this past week, getting ready for May. I mean, we're going to be truly into the spring. May is coming. So it's like a day of reflection. And I'm like thinking to myself, honestly, this could be a day when, you get to sit back and kind of think about different things you're going through and how you want this to turn out and look for you. And, let's just get into that. Let's just get into that. You're probably going to hear my cat. You might hear my doggy. It's just one of those days. We're just kind of hanging out together. We're hanging out together, okay? All right, so I hope you've had a chance to look at some of the other videos. They were done yesterday and the day before, okay? So there's plenty of new videos up for you to check out, okay? All right, let's get into this energy and information. Let's find out a really wise, true, trusted way for us to just keep taking steps forward, whether it's love, whether it's a breakup, money, career, family, success, being open to good things coming in, letting go of what you can't deal with anymore, Mental health is always so important in your life, always. Let's get into this reading. Divine light, divine highest good, benevolent, loving light, spirits from the highest realm. Please guide this reading. Let the viewers know what it is that they should know right now. What is it that they should know and understand right now? Tell us about what's going on. All right, but what's happening here? What's going on for the viewers? And you all know that, if I hear anything channeled in, I let you know during the reading also, okay? It's not scary. It's just how divine works with us, Spirit works with us that way. Okay, let's see here. We have the water wheel, okay? This is Tarot of the Moor, so it says the water wheel, but this is the wheel, okay? There's adjustments, making room, moving over. Three of Pentacles. Yep, three of discs here. Some of you are going to be working on networking with some people that are going to help you, or you're trying to prove yourself to a new group of people, possibly at your job, at work. You're trying to establish, you're trying to let them know that you're ready for growth, moving forward. Your responsibilities, you're taking them very seriously, and they're seeing it because they're opening, okay? This wheel is about opening, turning, continuing, moving on, and you're showing them that you can work and be compatible, that you are willing to delegate and be, and you can compromise, okay? Which is very good. It's good to be flexible. We have here the Five of Wands here. Now, there could have been a situation where someone, they might have rubbed you the wrong way, and now you're in this point of, I'm showing you, I'm telling you, It's not that I'm not, a good employee. It's not that I can't work and grow and adjust. If this is in your family or your love life and with relationships, you're working on trying to make things better so that you can come out of this energy of the Five of Wands. Five of Wands can be a little bit hairy because it's multiple people who may have differing viewpoints, different ways to go about tackling their life, and you might not want anything to do with that, Just because you're from the same family or the same clique doesn't mean you think like everybody, in that same clique. Four of Cups here, dissatisfaction. So you might be trying to gently think of a way to refuse something or trying to break out of a pattern without hurting someone's feelings because you're really not happy deep down about what happened or what's going on. We have the Queen of Cups. This is the energy not only of motherhood, but it's reminding you to come from the heart. Okay, you see how welcoming and soft she looks, her light color she's got on, and she's got a cup in her hand. This is the energy of being a queen and loving, and it could be male or female that's represented in your life by this Queen of Cups, but you want to let people know you're soft, you're willing to work this out, you're willing to be gentle, okay, without it being all of the hostility. Yeah, so for some of you, I think that if something came through that was, like an argument, something you didn't want to deal with, a task you didn't really want to do, there is a way for you to be malleable and flexible and work this out without it turning into some big blow up. You see what I'm saying? On the bottom here, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, a lot of money, security, financial energy here. So this could be work for some of you. For some of you, if this is a relationship, this has to do with new beginnings that are very firm, trusted foundations of a relationship with someone, okay? The next card we have is the Sultan, the Emperor, authority figure, father figure, guide. Someone that does have years and years of skill, someone who can be very domineering, someone who can create borders and guidelines at work or at home in a relationship. Father figure for some of you. We have the Sultana. So we have the Emperor and the Empress right next to one another. So for some of you, you may be wondering if this is a good journey with your soulmate, with your twin flame, if this is love that does have some substantial, some substantial qualities for you to look for in love with this person. It's a yes. Okay. For some of you, you might even be questioning, is this all the co-parenting is going to be? Is it going to be arguments? Is it going to be fighting with in-laws and, with this Five of Wands and the Empress and the Emperor here together? No, it's not. It can be positive. Go to your heart energy. That's what this is about here. I'm seeing the Queen of Cups, Emperor and Empress. Next, we have the Page of Wands here, which in this deck is called the Princess of Wands. So the Page of Wands is telling you this is what you have to kind of avoid, because you're going to get a hot head with the Page of Wands energy running in and out, trying to talk fast, do everything really fast. It'll turn into a circus. You will be so upset going by passion only, actions and behaviors, using your body only. That's why Page of Wands is so often represented with sexual stuff, because it's like this person is so hot-headed and they're so full of passion that they can't even take the time to think about, what's going on and how this other person may need some empathy. Okay, what else is there that they need to know here? What else is going on here, Divine Love and Light? Tell us, what else is happening here? What else do they need to hear and know here? Okay, we have the Page of Pentacles here. I feel like you're really about to make a new beginning and you need to work your way up instead of like trying to go from the first rung on the ladder. You know how you step on a ladder and there's like 25 or 20 rungs, 20 steps on that ladder. Step on the first step, then go second, third, fourth, fifth. This is about telling you to pace yourself, okay? Especially if you want to have something long lasting on your job, in your connections with people, in your relationships. Take one step, two step, three step. Don't try to go from the first step all the way up to the fifth step. Try and build it, okay? This is very key here, this Page of Pentacles being here. It's really showing you, take these steps, take your time, be sociable, let it kind of flow naturally as you would gradually build so you're not stepping on too many toes. On the bottom, we have the Lovers here. Now, it's not just that they're lovers, it's also the energy of Gemini, which is duality and seeing yourself in another person, being sociable, communicative. Okay, for some of you, it is a love situation. Next card, here's the Nine of Wands. Boy, it really feels like there's some Aries, Leo, Sagittarius involved in this whole thing. It really does. For this to be the Nine of Wands coming in with the Five of Wands and the Page of Wands. I mean, it's a lot of passion here. But you see how he's behind bars. You see that? It's like he got taken into war. This Nine of Wands is very unique because he got taken into war from being too hot-headed. Okay, he wanted to save all the wands, but he was a little too hot-headed. He did something that didn't go too well. He's behind bars here. So that's what I'm saying about taking your time, taking steps here. The next card, 10 of Pentacles. Foundations, family, wealth, generational wealth, substantial claims of finances, co-signing, homes, family, leases, cars, etc. Okay? What else do they need to know here? What else do they need to know? Let's see here and understand. Let's see. We have judgment. Judgment. Were some of you caught up in something legal? Is anybody going to court? Is someone really trying to plead their case? Is it something that's small but it kind of grew, like you didn't go to traffic court when you should have, and now everything is like 75% more money than what it would have been if you would have went about 3 or 6 months ago? That can happen, right? But this could also be something deeper, like separation, a divorce. It could be the other people around you are judging you and willing to stick to what they feel. So they may be judging you, okay? That's why I'm saying it's so important to take your time and have some, have some empathy, some conversation, some dialogue with these people that are around you, okay? On the bottom, we have the 10 of Cups here. Ultimate joy and emotional fulfillment. Could also be some LGBTQ. You see the rainbow there? Could be some of that energy coming through, which is, it's great. It's awesome. Love who you love. 10 of Cups, satisfactory. Life, family, fun, joy. 10 of Cups energy. So I think that's pretty cool because some of you could actually work your way right to that. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. That's major. That's major joy, happiness, success, luck, understanding. Okay? All right, so that is your reading. It feels like a voice of spirit just guiding you along, telling you to stay your path. Come out of this smelling like a rose. Don't get in there and get too stinky, arguing with people in conflict, staying that way and angry and everything. Remember compatibility. Remember working together and building a foundation. Okay? I will talk to you all again later. The cats, they're hitting stuff. They're going through my arts and crafts supplies. Oh, goodness. So I'm gonna be making some more smudge feathers today and putting more things in the shop. If you haven't been to the website, you can check that out. If you have interpersonal questions about your situation, what you're going through, we can, put our heads together and figure out things that may work out for you. Okay? I'll talk to you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.